Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be taking you through a tour of Charleston, my hometown where I grew up. And I want to show you guys where I'm from, my family, my favorite things to do in Charleston, the best places to eat, everything. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the warm welcome, Charleston Place. This is my favorite hotel in Charleston, and it's always such a cozy and comfy stay. We started our morning off at Basic Kitchen, which is one of my favorite spots in Charleston for a healthy breakfast. They have lots of green juices and snacks and fresh salads. After breakfast, we walked around King Street, which has lots of stores and boutiques, and it's also very close to the Charleston Market, which is a staple in Charleston. The market is full of vendors who sell art, jewelry, clothing, pretty much everything under the sun. But the most famous thing to buy at the market are the sweetgrass baskets. They're woven baskets that are handmade out of the marshland grass that grows in the ocean, and you can buy them in forms of baskets, earrings, even a rose petal. So if you're in Charleston and buying a gift for a loved one, try to get a sweetgrass basket. A must while you're in the market is Callie's Hot Little Biscuit. It's the best biscuit in town, and they have every flavor and every variety you could ever imagine. So we just got Callie's Hot Little Biscuit, which is my favorite in the world. I got a blueberry one. After our biscuit fix, we drove around downtown and looked at all the views and all the beautiful churches and steeples, and we decided to walk the bridge. The Arthur Ravenel Bridge is super famous in Charleston, and it connects Mount Pleasant to downtown Charleston. And from the top of the bridge, you can see views of boats and sailboats, and you also get a view of the USS Yorktown. So that is the USS Yorktown. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of sailboats on the water today. And now we are under the bridge that we just walked. And this is our waterfront park. Back there is a lot of grassy areas where they have concerts in the summer. There's an ocean. It's underneath the bridge. It's like cute little restaurants and swings and a play place. After the bridge, we decided to drive on over to Sullivan's Island, which is my favorite beach in Charleston. It's just a short little drive from downtown Charleston, and it's where all the locals go. So if you're looking for a good beach with no tourists, head on over to Sullivan's. Francis loves it as well. This is my mom. This is Francis and Joe. Such a pretty day. After the beach, we hit up Home Team Barbecue, my favorite spot in town, for the best wings and nachos and their famous drink, which is called the Game Changer. After lunch, I decided to drive home to Mount Pleasant, which is only about a 15-minute drive from Sullivan's Island. And the reason I decided to go at this time is because my parents' house has the best view of the sunset. On Saturday nights, my family loves to all come together for a cookout. It includes lots of music, fun, food, and poker. And then, of course, the night ends with a food coma. Good morning from the Charleston Place Hotel rooftop. We're gonna start this morning off with a little swim with my sister. After our swim, we decided to walk to brunch since it was such a nice day out. And for brunch, we decided to hit up the Dewberry Hotel, which is a new hotel to Charleston and is owned by a really close family friend of mine. It's super beautiful, super modern, and has the best food. After brunch, we decided to hit King Street for Second Sunday. Second Sunday in Charleston is super special to me because King Street is closed to cars, so it's only accessible by walking. So on every second Sunday of the month, you see lots of family, friends, dogs, kids, everyone's out and enjoying the sunshine and good weather. People perform music, you have street performers dancing, people dress up. Some of the best restaurants come out and cook out in the middle of the street. The stores bring little booths out to the street to sell clothes instead of inside the stores. And it's just a fun day in Charleston. Everyone's out and enjoying the good weather. Second Sunday has everything, even baby goats.
Juggling board.
What are you sitting on?
Back a juggling board. Back in the old days, this was what people would have on the front porch instead of rocking chairs. And a boy would sit on one side and the girl would sit on the other. And the more they joggled back and forth, they met in the middle to have a kiss. 2 kisses.
After a fun Sunday with our friends and family, Francis, Joe, and I had to sadly say goodbye to Charleston. I had so much fun, and I'm so happy I could show you guys where I come from. If you have any questions or want more tips on my hometown, check the link in the description below for my interview with Far and Wide on all things to do in Charleston. Thanks for tuning in.